Welcome, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Killer Nerd Talk.
Your audio just gets so fucking trash.
Oh,
The mic out your mouth.
You got really crispy, yeah.
I'll just push the mic back. Okay. Welcome to the Killer Nerd Talk Show, everybody. With me, your host Keel, and then with also my co-host Bossa, who's very mean to me. Coming back for another round. Is you knew him as Cake, but he is now transcended, evolved, metamorphosized into Tanari. Tanari. And coming back, he was in season, I think 3. But now he's coming back. We welcome back with open arms. He's the captain. Welcome back, my friend.
That's mad petty.
Fucking
Nice.
Welcome back through. You're just leaving the Discord. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Close your laptop or something?
Well, if that was the intro, what else is?
That's amazing. That was perfectly fine.
Timing was impeccable.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Yeah, welcome back, Captain. Welcome back to the podcast.
Awesome. Glad to be back.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna leave again.
Welcome back. Poo-doo.
Welcome back through. Oh, okay, bye.
Okay, well shit. It was nice to be here for this time. Alright. So, last episode we talked about time travel and whatnot. This episode we are going to talk about different dimensions. Oh, hey kitty. How you doing?
Not to mention we're cats for people and we're the cats. They'll beat us.
Well, let's start with that one. How y'all feel about that dimensional rift?
Wait, what now?
Alright, you go into a dimension where cats are the controlling factor and you're the cat. Alright?
So is it like
human cat is
Is it like that? Is it like that movie Cats that came out on like?
Shut up! Nope.
Sure, it is. Yes, exactly like that.
Just imagine you can imagine a dimension where imagine a dimension where Cats is actually good. I would actually want to be in that dimension if it was actually good. It would have been animated. It would have actually been cool.
I mean, wasn't Jason Derulo in it?
We don't talk about him.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't talk about Jason Derulo. No.
I mean, he did make my trumpet go burn, burn, burn. You know.
Oh my.
But how I would feel about that dimension, I'll spray them bitches with what are you gonna do? I'm gonna take a little back, bitch, back. Like,
dude, they're bipedal cats.
I think I care. I think I won't spray them still.
Yo, this nigga Nari is gonna be that one human that's gonna be ill. No one wants to take him because he's so rambunctious. He sprays cats, knowing damn well they're the same height as him. They're around the same height, and they can literally punch your ass with claws. They can literally.
I'm like meow meow motherfucker, and just like come on now. I'll shake.
Who gave Nari the water bottle against? He keeps spraying everybody.
How does he keep getting this?
Because I'm a human, motherfucker.
I actually have thumbs. Y'all don't. What are y'all gonna do?
Oh, they don't. Oh yeah, they wouldn't.
Y'all bipedal, but don't have thumbs. Something's wrong with y'all.
Yeah, they wouldn't have thumbs unless they be like Sonic. Unless they got like white gloves like Sonic all the time.
No.
Oh no.
Like that weird Mario cat suit.
Oh god. Ew. Can you imagine?
Do you think the tail that Mario has is like a butt plug kind of tail?
Yes.
Yes, it's exactly that.
It's super.
I would agree. Yeah.
I think that's where he got. I think that's where he got all the power when he fought Bowser in that trailer. It was all
just
just
his butt cheeks together.
and then it was just like a spirit bomb. He absorbed them, like all big and all energized and all shit.
Give me your energy.
He was bigger, right?
Kind of off topic.
Mm-hmm.
From Dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
I was at work
Mm-hmm.
and freaking. Oh, okay. As of late, I listen to those Twitch streams at work because for some reason I'm tired of music.
Mm-hmm.
And so the guy I was listening to was playing Mario Kart. He plays with Wario.
Mm-hmm.
I think to myself like, Why is the only Mario character to canonically fart?
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
No, I feel like Mario be making.
Wait, no, wait, no, Mario, wait, no, wait, Mario. How the fuck you think he gets all the way up to the fucking to the top of the pole? It's not momentum. It's not momentum. This nigga literally lets out one nice old toot and just like gets the extra boost. That's how I want to think about it.
That would make sense actually, yeah. Because then if he gets the flower, kind of cup it in his hand and just throw it, yeah. The flower power, yeah. Yeah, so whenever he farts, the methane from his asshole turns into fire, and he just throws it at people. Bro, he's on demon timing all from the get-go. He was...
That actually be the cool extra skill to have with the firefly. Now that I think about it, you just like you can fly with the firefly. No, to actually rocket yourself with your fart with the firepower, like because methane, the firepower. It makes sense. I mean, in a dimension that was a power up in fucking Super Mario Bros. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Back to dimensions.
Back to dimensions. All right, what? Like I asked, like one thing that I asked in the last during time travel match. This one, what is a pro and a con for dimensional travel to y'all, or what can be a negative effect of doing so?
Oh man, this is. I'm glad that this is one of the questions. I was talking to my grandma about this morning. No.
Whoa! What?
Go on.
Yeah, man. She's trying to reverse her age and shit. But I don't know, man. I would say maybe interdimensional travel is the con of running into yourself, or you can possibly kill yourself if you fuck up something. Kind of like the episode of Rick and Morty where Morty wanted the little button I can save your point in time, kind of like a video game.
Oh yeah, that thing.
That shit brought up a pretty good point. Like if you're interdimensionally traveling, like you're gonna fuck up something at some point if you're gonna come across yourself or do something that you would do.
That episode was literally titled the VAT episode. Now that I think about it.
Exactly. But I don't know, man. I don't really like this place. I don't know if I want to go to another place.
I mean, like in some cases it could be like the emotional trauma of killing yourself is just that's all insurmountable. That is insurmountable sometimes. Like sometimes you actually kill yourself and take over their life. Like
exactly. Like you have to go there at a certain point in which it's okay for you to step into that time frame.
This nigga Morty was so fucked when he saw.
He was wrong. That man had some problems.
This nigga saw himself die and then proceeded to bury himself.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be that way sometimes. No, I'm kidding.
And another one, I'd say in like Rick's case, where like a bunch of Ricks just came together and said "fuck you" to everything. I think that'd be a bit of a maybe not negative, but it'd be just to weird to see like a bunch of yous just coming together and just doing dumb shit.
Yeah, like if that's what you're doing with your interdimensional time travel, I don't even know how you got to that point to even time travel interdimensionally. Like, you should have better things to focus on instead of harassing yourself.
I'm an asshole.
I know for a fact that I would probably harass himself, depending on the dimension. Like if he finds a stupid version of himself, I'm pretty sure he'd most definitely fuck with himself.
Stupid version of myself.
That cat dimension, you're just gonna spray yourself in the face.
Yes.
Ooh. Just
now we're in a time loop.
What would Nari? What would you do when you met the cat version of yourself? Would you spray him too, or would he have to? I think he would have the same mindset as you, so that he would just be sprayed. He probably
have to throw hands. To be honest, like I'd be like, why the fuck you so big for, bro? He's like, why the fuck you so? I get the spray bottle. He gets the chancleta. You just start throwing hands.
Like that cat from Scary Movie.
This man will really be boxing his cat self, knowing damn well that his cat self has claws.
Especially, I'm from New York. I know how to slap box is one of the fight styles.
I understand. Right. I understand. You. I know you're from New York, and you understand how to slap box.
Wait. So since you're from New York, you don't get the cat option. You only get New York rat option.
Yeah, that's right.
No. I get cats with Tim's on. That's what I get.
Oh my god.
They come in here. It's like, oh no, not this bitch again.
So why doesn't the cat from Miles Morales urine? Where's his Tim's?
That's a good question.
Know, you're gonna have to email the director about that because
I got some questions for the devs, man.
You're gonna have to email them. Because like Miles Morales got the Tims, feel me? But like the cat don't.
My man Miles be like my nigga be rocking with them Tims though. Like, he do.
My man was dripping in the game, and also like, you know, they don't have the ox. There was no ox in the game. Not from what I remember. You know, where's the ox? Where's my bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll? Where's my chopped cheese on a roll? You know, come on, bro.
A dimension where Tims were the ultimate power in the world, and those who rock the Tims ruled the world. And all.
If you have the steel toe Tims, bro, yeah, you're a god.
Oh my god.
It's like Afro Samurai, but with Tims.
Exactly. There's like a bunch of in this dimension. The only brand of shoe is Tims. Each brand implores power in their Tim. In different brands employ different type of power. You buy that brand, you get imbued with this power. And
not even brands, it's colors. If you have white Tims, you're a if you have you got that. I'm not gonna fight you in the streets. You might be
white. I'm gonna Google it.
There are white Tims.
Yeah.
White Tims.
There's white Tims. There's black Tims. There's like cargo green Tims, bro. You know, there's all.
Oh wow.
White Tims sound like god awful. Like, what do you like? Some kind of like New York Angel or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta be from long.
Holy shit.
Wait. Not a white guy. I mean white Tims.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh shit! Oh wow!
Being at like the train station in New York and a Tim just fucking hit you that fell off of Miles' arm. I mean, like that shit. Like,
yo, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. White Tims don't look bad.
Nah, when I googled it, it looked better than what I thought it would be. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, it's not like the
most
valid, but yeah,
it most definitely look bad. It's like I feel if you like kick someone the right way and their blood from wherever you kicked it from just lands on your shoe, it can like make it look somewhat better. It should be like boom, just like the perfect.
That's just a boot.
All right. So here's another dimensional hypothetical. All right. So interdimensional invaders invade. What's the? Let's say let's not go with cats. Let's just say it. Let's say different dimensional people come and invade. What's the plan? What's everybody's plan?
I'm dropping them. My pants.
Yep, there it is.
Oh.
Yep, there it is.
Oh yeah. All right, bro.
There it is.
Oh shit! I didn't expect that one.
I mean, I kind of expected it. We were talking about Boku no Pico earlier, so it makes.
No, there is no we.
No, there wasn't.
Dude speaking French now.
I mean, I knew this was coming because I asked this on Twitter and he answered that, so I already knew this was happening. Yeah.
Also, je parle français. Tu parles anglais, or tu parles, you know.
Get that shit out of here.
Stop speaking European Spanish.
Just hey.
He's speaking defeated.
Speaking Napoleon.
Do I hear surrender in your voice?
Is
that the come kick me language? Is that loser? Is that loser right here? Is that
loser but European?
Man, that dude speaking.
My first reaction, to be honest, would be to I would eat myself in the portal. I want to see the
eat yourself
in the portal that different dimensions. I want to see. I'm curious. How? They won't know.
You're gonna pop in. There's gonna be army on the other side like alien, kill them.
Wow, that's racist.
No, they're gonna start throwing hard R's around, but but it depends on how they would come in, though. That's the thing, because if they come in through like they come through a portal.
This time they actually come in peace.
I mean, it's different dimensions, so you never know. They could be like hyper violent versions of us.
Knowing Americans, though,
nah, bro, they've
seen like on the cannons.
All the seasons of like the world, they don't like this show at all. They've seen like the season finale was terrible.
They watching on Klingon TV and shit. And it's like chopped out there. We ain't going out there. That's the ghetto.
Oh my god.
That's the ghetto.
The multiverse.
That's like the Florida of the multiverse.
Okay.
The Florida of the multiverse.
Oh my
Damn.
god. Let's not talk about a dimension where Florida is actually good. Oh my god.
No, that would
Still
never
not going
exist.
there. Yeah.
We need Florida man news. Come on now.
So you're telling me in every dimension Florida is just terrible?
Yes. Yeah, it's Florida, bro.
Of course.
Oh wow.
God, they have a guy from the name of Flo Rida. It's terrible.
Exactly. Yeah. Like,
oh yeah, I forgot his name is basically Florida.
No, it's not basically. It is Florida.
Oh,
it literally is.
Flo Rida.
Oh.
Flo Rida.
Oh.
Like Will I Am is just William, like fucking Beanhead, bro. Like, come on.
I remember you told me that time, and then I forgot, and then you brought me. Oh, that is. His name is Florida.
Mad cheesy.
Like,
how are you so bold to do that?
To Flo Rida?
Still, Flo Rida bold.
Music, so I guess there's that.
You right. You are most definitely right. You are most definitely right.
I know you love me. Like, nobody got time for that shit, bro. Turn that shit off.
All right, so I asked this question during the anime podcast with Shadow Clones. Now we're gonna ask that similar question, huh?
Drop it. Go on.
We're gonna ask the similaristic question for dimensions. All right, so you meet the female version of yourself. One, let's be honest. Would you be pretty? Let's be honest, right the fuck now.
That bitch ugly, bro. I'm looking at, damn, bitch, you Aki as shit.
And you tall as hell.
And you got the nerve to wear 7-inch heels, bitch. Nah, you wild. Yo, Converse look like clown shoes, bro.
Damn.
Like, I'm coming for shorty head, bro. There's no room for error when it comes to that. I'm coming for her head.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna try to fight the female version of yourself too, aren't you?
Yeah, bro. Because
Yep.
she probably strong.
Yep.
I gotta turn my confidence.
That's one hefty bitch.
And I got the nerve to be 210 pounds. Nah, I'm fighting shorty, bro. We're not. There's no beating.
Shorty,
That's not a shorty, bro.
That's a dumbass man.
That's a
Shorty, nigga, that's the biggie.
that's
She gonna come to me, yo, it's good. I'm like, all right. Back it up.
good. Back it up. Calm down. Hold yourself. Don't come at me with
If I see shorty in the train station, I'm not giving her my seat.
You coming at me with that dangerous intent for no reason.
You over here coming at me with the fucking ultra instinct. I'm like, your shoes look chopped. You over here wearing Timbs and they're size 17, bro. Yeah, you're wilding.
I would question the female version of myself. I think I'd be a straight 5. I'd be a 5. The female version would be probably a 5.
Oh shit.
Most that does have to be 5. Probably. I don't know. I'm just gonna say 5. But then I'll also bombard her with many questions.
What does it feel like to have boobs?
Exactly.
That's the main question. That's the main question. Does it feel
After you beat the brakes off her or before?
Probably afterwards. I gotta assert my dominance, bro. If she asserts her dominance first, then I won't have a chance to last, bro. My existence would be meaningless.
I'm sad that you're afraid that she could assert her dominance.
You gotta understand, like, right?
If he's thinking about this, she for sure fucking thinking about this shit.
She's training for this shit right now.
Yeah, bro. She up there punching bags and shit.
She got the specialty Timbs just for this moment. The special
tiptoe. Like, nah, bro. I'm not fucking with that.
I feel
podcast right now talking about it.
Fuck him up.
I feel Zion's female instrumental person would try and be a pervert to him.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
I mean, he's just like, I'm not even gonna argue with that. Yeah.
I have a strong feeling that she would just be like, just ha.
Penis. I'm like, oh fuck. I mean, okay.
And then he would even would you stop her, Zion?
Bro, I'm probably gonna cross your tits somehow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It would basically be a game between the two of them. Like,
who would perv out first, basically. Who would just put them in a room and see which one pervs out first. We just come back to see just like them just
come everywhere.
You're not denying it, Zion. Fuck.
I mean,
It's because I'm not wrong about it either.
Well, shit.
Can we focus on someone else, please?
Okay, Captain. What about you? What about you? I said I was gonna ask my questions. Nara's gonna beat the living brakes off his. Zion's gonna fuck his. All right, what about you? What would you do to your female counterpart?
I don't know, man. Probably drink because I was in the military, so she probably was in like the fucking Air Force or something. And we gonna sit and talk about how much we don't like.
I feel like that's a fucking throw at the Air Force.
Yeah, I don't, because I could have been in the Air Force, but I actually wanted to do something.
Obviously, since she's the female version, she obviously did a different path than he did, so she would probably be in the Air Force.
Yeah,
Bam.
she was like, you know what? I'm good at computers, and I'm gonna ride that home.
All right, so and as you're doing that, Zion is rails deep in his female counterpart, just like
Okay, if anything, I feel counterpart. I was thinking this before, like, okay. Probably look like my sister. I'm not saying I'm gonna fuck my sister. I'm not. He didn't have to. Because me and my sister call each other twins. Me and my sister call each other twins, even though she's older. So it's like,
it's just weird that you threw that out there, man. I'm just
you didn't have to say that.
No, because anytime it's just like, oh, my female counterpart, I think of my sis. I think it will be my sister because we kind of do look alike. In a sense of like,
understand. That's what I thought initially when the question was asked, but I'm like, I don't want to give my sister any attention.
That's fair, but hopefully she looks more like me and not my sister. So,
what if it's just you, like,
please,
it's like you with like your facial hair and whatnot, but she just has a head. How do you feel about that?
I'm down. Go.
You're like, yeah, your goatee is longer than mine, but I get it.
You got some nice ass hair, nice facial hair. Let's get it.
Really?
I'm gonna comb your facial hair.
Let me stroke at least once.
It's like, How you like that? Oh, like good.
Stop.
It's like some kind of Hansel and Gretel relationship.
Exactly. Okay.
Kai, what about you?
I already told you I was going to ask mine a bunch of questions, like how it balanced out boobs.
What else?
Oh, that's weird. Ask your sister.
I'd ask that, and then also just period. I would literally just ask a bunch of questions.
Do you have an OnlyFans?
I definitely asked that.
Okay, who wouldn't have an OnlyFans if they wanted to? If they were a girl. Who wouldn't have an OnlyFans if they were a girl?
My shorty would probably have an OnlyFans for boxing bitches up.
I feel why does every version of the Matter Dimension always chooses violence?
Have you seen me in my streams? Yeah, I'm also from.
You're right. I forget.
We wake up and like,
chooses chaos, New York chooses violence.
It's just a common thread in any dimension, even if the dimension if it was fucking like the peacefulest dimension, he would be that one person who just craves violence, who just chooses violence.
There's only two places that's disorderly. Is Florida is chaos, New York is violence. Everywhere that goes in every dimension across the board, that's just the rule. That's
the common denominator. The common denominator anywhere.
It keeps the balance by keeping those two constants.
They just absorb all that. They absorb all that shit.
They're like an onslaught with Magneto and fucking Professor X.
Oh god.
Dimension X240. The days after the post New York Florida war. It's been 5.
This is my favorite.
It's been 5 days. It's been 5 days. This war has been hell on America. It all started when Florida tried to stop the Timmons production site in New York, and it all went to shit. After that,
Dragon Ball Z art.
After that, New York bombed. just bombed Florida. They just bombed the entirety. They bombed the entirety of Florida. After that,
the naval forces of Thames, and they just wrecked house down there.
You would have thought Florida didn't have a chance, but no, Florida came back due to sheer fucking stupidity. They fucking survived, and they
alligators and shit.
And they came back, and they had a full frontal assault. They had a full frontal assault. They rode in on alligators, exactly, on giant alligators, heading toward.
Mayor of Florida is Flow Rider.
They rode in on giant alligators, and then and at the same time Florida intercepted them with giant rats, and it was just for the next 2-3 days it was a Florida New York war with flying rats and alligators. It's actually more interesting than you would think.
We lost General Flow Rider in the battle.
Both the mayor and the general. What the fuck?
Of course.
Yeah, he's putting in work, and they had like the Bard is fucking Pitbull, Mr. 305, because he's from Miami.
He's Mr. International.
Yeah, he let the songs into battle with his the melodic stylings.
Every Florida rapper came to support.
This guy right here is the king of New York, by the way.
305.
Fucking you hear T-Pain, you fucking T-Pain in the background, just like what's the serenading.
Oh god!
All right.
Is T-Pain from Florida?
I think T-Pain's from Florida.
If he is, that's like the baby Jesus of Florida. He's the end success story.
Yeah.
Come out of Florida.
I would say I'd agree. I'd agree with that one. All right.
Like every.
All right, so we got that. So with all the expansive new different dimensions that we can see and whatnot, what dimension would you want to explore? Let's be honest with that one. What dimension?
I was actually successful in my life.
Would you kill your successful dimension counterpart just to take his life?
Oh hell yeah!
No, I just fell for him.
Well.
No, why would I kill him just for me to do the same work he was doing? I just siphon off of him. Obviously, if he's successful, he has his life together. I don't.
Shit.
Well, I would also ask Nari, but I forget he chooses violence, so he would most definitely do that.
He was.
Well, I mean, for me, granted, right? You said a dimension that I would like to actually
explore or visit and shit.
I don't know. I guess probably like if I were to do the opposite of a lot of the that I made up until now, I probably would be like, oh, that'd be interesting. Like, let me see if I went this a certain way as opposed to doing it the way that I did to get here where I am now. But other than that, there's not really many dimensions out there. There's not really many dimensions out there that I would think about.
I mean, you can get fancy with and go to a dimension where everything's like D&D.
I'm about to say that. Like anything, I want to go in dimension with that
magic. Like you not like.
What if you don't have magic? What if you're just a basic bitch?
I can learn. Hopefully.
What if you can't though? Then what?
You know what, man? I'm be real with you. If there was a dimension, I can get creative as shit. I'm going to the same dimension that Buzz Lightyear lives in. I'll try to join Star Command because that sounds like a better life than here. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. If you motherfuckers had the opportunity to one be a Power Ranger or two,
hell yes, hell yes,
you would. But
Power Ranger, yeah.
But I have a question. Who do you think would take it? Star Command or Star Fox's unit?
Oof. What animal would your Star Fox doppelganger be?
Compton Chihuahua.
Nari's is definitely a rat. Definitely.
But he got Tim's on and a fitted cap.
And like an iPad.
He doesn't have the metal.
Bro. In order to be part of the Star Force shit, you have your legs are actually fucking cut off, and he replace metal legs, and his male doppelganger would literally have metallic Tims.
I have a Tim's tattoo on my eyebrow too.
The tree.
Yeah, I think.
So, yeah, that motherfucker's dangerous.
Mine would be. I don't know. I think mine would be a dog, most definitely. Mine would be a dog. But yeah, going a little more creative with the dimensions. Mine, definitely one with D&D, or one with robots. See myself as a robot. That'd be interesting.
Oh, okay, those type of robots. I'm like, we kind of have robots. We gotta wait for it.
And not the one robots take over. I ain't trying to fight nobody. I'm just trying to see the robot version of me.
I ain't trying to fight nobody. I respect that.
I just want to see the robot version of me. See how you doing. This how you do. Okay, you take oil. You shit. You do that. Okay, cool. That's awesome. That's fine.
The robot just started drinking in his dimension as well. Great time for all.
Like, are you just as depressed as me? Okay, depression unit, bet. You're okay, cool. Yeah, Depression.exe, bet.
Run that shit.
Get that Pennzoil 8.
Nah, good shit. The good shit. Give that fucking premium. And going on with that, all right. Let's see. All right, so you're okay. So let's see. I did ask myself a question. What would I ever say? What would I say to my doppelganger? Obviously, as a woman, I always ask her how it feel be like tits, but like obviously, but what I guess the main thing with me when I thought about that was like I would definitely try and like I'd be asking like hella questions. I'd be just that curious. Like dimensional travel or just the thought of dimension is such a unique, it's just an interesting thing to think about. Especially how in today's media it's like a bunch of different places are like using it now.
Yeah, especially since like there could be a dimension where, you know, everybody on Earth can breathe, or everybody on whatever Earth there is could breathe underwater, whereas there's an Earth that doesn't have a water and things like that, and just seeing like how, you know, people acclimatize or adapted to those environments.
There's Miss where everyone lives in the water. Would you still be afraid of water? No, I mean, no, he literally has a fear.
Because you can still be murdered underwater. So.
Yeah, there's. Have you seen Subnautica? That game is scary, bro.
So like,
shit in it, I don't want.
Yeah, the water is. The fucking ocean is a very, like, just think about it. Like, we really don't know a lot about it.
But we know a lot about space. You know,
we really don't know a lot about space.
Water very.
Well, we know a lot more about space than we do about the oceans.
Water is very scary. Extremely.
Especially at night, bro. Imagine it's nighttime. You can't. There's no lights around you, so it's just pitch black. You look down, you don't even see your feet. I'm not going. No.
Yeah, fuck that.
Wait, so with that dimension version, you just stay on land all the time then?
Yeah, like I do now.
There would be no land because.
Yeah. I think you'd probably be the pioneer of making a utopia on land, so you don't gotta go in the water no more.
The landers is what they call it.
Atlanta.
I live in Atlanta.
Atlanta. I live. Hey guys, I made Florida. Nope.
Fuck that.
Nope.
In the water.
Nope.
I don't know what that is, but I don't like it.
Like, I'm not going over there. That's a ghetto.
I have a strange feeling. I'm not supposed to like that. Even though it just got created, I don't think I'm not supposed to like that. Like, I don't. Shit. Just like.
Anytime a Florida is made, Florida just appears out of nowhere.
In the dimension where Florida is not a thing, it became a thing. This just.
Florida. Bring Florida, the Florida just erupts from the edge of the U.S.
Oh God!
From the sea, it rises and attaches itself to the continent.
Florida sounds like a pimple the way you're describing it.
Isn't it?
It is.
It is.
The pimple that needs to be popped.
So there's a mention where Florida.
Oh, temple.
There's a what?
Is it a temple or a pimple?
Pimple. About to say a Florida temple? No.
Nah, yeah. Even Link wouldn't do it. Florida temple. That's like the water.
And that motherfucker's adventurous too, so that's how he knows that.
He says, "Fuck whatever heart container or dungeon item in there. I ain't going."
I don't need it. I don't need it. I do not need it.
I definitely don't need it.
Yeah, so many.
Going to Florida is like a game-breaking side quest.
That's the deal. That's the deal-breaking side quest.
It's full of bugs and glitches.
Florida is the boss area, and Flow Rider is the boss.
Oh fuck!
He's like not even the boss. He's like the secret boss. That's like super uber hard.
Florida's like an Easter egg boss.
Yes, it's like
Florida itself is a post-game super dungeon.
It's the but you need to do this if you want to platinum the game.
I don't want to platinum the game of Florida that bad.
Like no, but the thing is, every other trophy was easy as hell. There's no bronze, there's no like gold trophies. All of them are like bronze, and they're like you moving like you. So you go in, you walk in, boom, walking into Florida, achievement unlocked. Fucking living 5 minutes in Florida, achievement unlocked, and you locked all the achievements. And if you want that platinum, you gotta beat Florida. That's it.
Nah, I don't. No, you gotta sit down, listen to his music. That's how you beat him.
Just say his actual name just 10 times without interruption, and then bam, he's gone.
Real name?
No, his actual. Say Florida 5-10 times in his face without interruption, and you beat him.
Oh, no, I'm really curious. What the fuck is Florida's real name?
I love how this episode is literally. I love how part of this episode is literally just talking about dimensions and also roasting Florida.
I mean, there are some crazy stories from Florida, like
Tamar LaSalle Dillard.
What
dumbass name is that?
What?
Tamar LaSalle Dillard.
100 people.
Are you saying a spell or something?
He's saying his name.
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
It's back to a seance.
Tamar LaSalle Dillard. Oh
shit.
Tamar LaSalle Dillard.
Okay.
And does sound like a. Nobody changed that to Florida.
I mean, Tamar ain't that bad of a name.
Sounds like a whole.
What dumbass name is Tamar?
But what about Dillard? Like, what kind of last name is Dillard?
I don't know.
It's like this, no, they switched the TR and the L from the middle name and last name. It could have been Lamar LaSalle Dillard. No, Tamar LaSalle Dillard. What the fuck?
Man.
Lamar.
His parents are probably
LaSalle Dillard.
Dillard is like a fancy pickle.
Yes, exactly.
Like, yes, I would have one Dillard.
Oh my god.
A dimension where we're all pickles.
I'm Pickle Kai! Oh shit. I would be fucking gassed.
Yes, yeah, we're all pickles.
I'd be fucking gassed.
No, you say that and I'm like, yeah, we're all.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, favorite.
I turn myself into a human. I'm human guy.
All right, let's see. What is the? In your opinion, from what you've seen, what is your favorite dimensional hopping medium?
Medium, you mean
like media? What have you seen or played or whatever the fuck that deals with dimensional travel that'd be your favorite? Or maybe even way of dimensional hopping.
I'm trying to think because there's not really many that I've seen in terms of that. Yeah, and also there's not a lot that I really remember.
I mean, Rick and Morty is the freshest in my mind.
Yeah.
The whole show is a prime example of dimensional hopping.
Yeah, you're right.
So. I mean, for me, in Twin Star Exorcist, they basically summon a portal, but then again, with that, there's demons, guardians that come. So there's also that risk, but I think summoning a portal just by saying some ancient scriptures and whatnot, and just walking there.
I was thinking of fucking.
That kind of teeters on like the lines of alchemy instead of like pure.
Yeah. Science. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
but then, I mean, when you go on those portals, it's not like, oh man, I'm in a different dimension. Like you're literally gonna get butt fucked by a demon.
Like you're literally you're in a hell dimension at that point.
like, space is the least of your worries right now.
I was thinking.
Grab your head. What? Pray. I
was imagining if like I had a car that can hop between dimensions. I would probably be in the lesser form of the word. I'd probably hurt some people when going to different dimensions, depending on.
You don't have your license, do you?
Nope.
We don't need you having an interdimensional car. We're gonna get you an interdimensional like Uber, scooter.
And he starts speaking like some weird ass language. I'm
not gonna run over a bunch of people. I mean, someone might get like popped with the car, like, but overall, I think I can manage it.
Hey, watch this guy here, man. I don't know.
I hop in the car. I go to a different dimension. I accidentally run over that dimension's version of Nari, and then he proceeds to lift. He proceeds to flip the car, and then he proceeds to lift the car, flip the car, pull me out the car, and then proceeds to beat the living crap out of me. And then
you went to New York.
Yeah, most probably. And then I just convinced him that someone was talking shit in Florida, and then I start the New York Florida war in that dimension, and I dip the fuck out.
Okay, guys. What about a dimension where
it's only silence? I understand that. That's
maddening dimension.
No one talks. Not even silent. Just no one talks.
I'll go fucking crazy. Fuck that shit. I would kill people. Oh, no, maybe not, but
every time you talk, they just look at you like confused and kind of disgusted.
Like bitch. Okay, so what dimension were you talking about, Nari?
A dimension where you're the
silent
ethnicity, nationality, you know.
So you're the opposite nationality than you are.
Basically, if since you're black, you'd be white in the opposite.
No.
Oh, okay, bet.
Finally, I have privilege.
Not you. He does. Wait, is the white version of you as this? Wait. With the white version of you also will be.
Does he have an end pass? Is what you're gonna ask me?
Or is like in that dimension, since like the races are switched, are the white people oppressed?
No, it's just it would be.
He said no. He ain't dealing with this. Oh, he's back. Oh, so okay. So you're just the white version of yourself. Okay, I most definitely call myself a cracker. off rip. You fucking potato salad looking cracker, motherfucking white crayon looking, chalk on the road looking bitch.
I would play a prank on whoever he's dating at the time. Like my doppelganger. Race doppelganger. Like have a nice time out, whatever, blah blah blah. Go to sleep, wake up. We switch. No, we're gonna sleep. We switch places. So wake up. I woke up.
Oh.
She's like, what the fuck? She's like, what's up?
Could you imagine the white version of yourself calling the cops on you, bro?
Oh, that's disrespectful. The thing is,
why are you so sick? I'm you.
The thing is, the white version of yourself would choose violence, Nari. So I don't think he would call the police. He would just like.
No, he would be the one. That would be the one version.
He lives in Buffalo, New York. He doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. I live in that version. He lives in like Long Island.
He won't choose violence. No, he lives
in the suburbs, bro. He didn't grow up in shootouts.
Oh,
okay. Hey, look at him. He's a urban dude.
Yeah,
like you.
I'm in the city. He's in Albany, up in the fucking suburbs, close to Maine and shit, where all the races be lingering.
Also, I'll have straight hair. I'll be, oh Jesus.
What? You look at yourself. Oh, what's up, dude? What's up, man? How you doing?
What the fuck is this?
What's up, homie?
Are those blue eyes? Oh my god.
Even your facial hair is like blonde too.
Oh my god, you shit. Hitler would have loved you, damn.
I like how we're thinking of white instead of like normal, just like, we're just white with like straight hair.
No. Oh, I'll be horrified if I saw me with my exact same like features, white. Yeah. I'd be horrified. I'd be horrified.
Kind of. You're an albino.
You used to be albino, yeah.
Oh, I'd be horrified. I would I'll go to the dimension where it's like I see like the monkey version of me because we haven't evolved yet. I take, hey, listen, hear me out.
Why would you want to go to your original dimension?
You sound like Frieza.
No. I would take him and I just have him as a companion because it would be fucking cool. He'll be. He can talk.
What if Michael Jackson did that with his monkey?
Don't be ignorant.
He's the moonwalker.
Fucking a dimension where instead of fucking Michael Jackson died, he became all powerful and he just ruled the world.
But you know how progressive we will be.
This nigga Michael Jackson would be like fucking Dr. Manhattan just living on the moon. He'll see like some dumb shit and he'll come like moonwalk his ass all the way down to earth, go to the person.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Come on, guys. Don't be ignorant.
Don't be ignorant. He's fucking he Chimon kicks the guy out of this and just like and then he fucking the next.
Watch, man, he's like, why did you turn the bullet into flowers? I
don't want to do that. Then he just choked. Then he grabs his nuts and goes, oh, and then just like.
Or it could be that Michael Jackson from Black Dynamite that was an alien that was beating the shit out of cream corn. Because he's black and white, we don't know what he might be like that yin and yang talisman from the Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh my god.
He just pulled up every fucking reference.
He's pulling out hella references, and I respect that. I respect that.
Kamikaze inbound.
All powerful Michael Jackson ends the New York-Florida war.
He was the only man to do it.
He defeats General Commandant Florida and just like ends it all.
What the mama said about the Michael Jackson army.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
This is like the most best sounding war I've ever heard.
He's wearing Billie Jean too.
He comes down from the heavens and just says, "Don't be ignorant. Stop this. Stop this." He holds his crystal. He pulls out. Even though he doesn't need it. He pulls out the crystal glove and it just like wipes out. Just wipes out Florida.
Not even like when he gets upset, he just goes around making people.
He ends the war. He ends the war by literally destroying Florida. That's how the war ends. He destroys Florida, and just to make sure no one in New York does this shit again, he changes the Timbs. He makes the Timbs with a quality that makes New Yorkers more peaceful. And that's how
he makes them the shoes that he wears. Timbs are banned in New York. Everyone has to wear penny loafers.
Ah, damn. How would you feel about that, Dari?
I mean, if it were Crocs, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But like loafer,
yeah. Hey, you can say no. You can say no. I dare you to say no to Michael Jackson. I dare you. He did just wipe out Florida.
Molest me?
Yes.
He's gonna sink the entire New York. I'm like, oh damn, that's a.
He'll send you to Florida, and as Florida's gone, he'll send you to where.
I don't even think Michael Jackson's a person. I think his physical form was only something that us mortals can comprehend. Michael Jackson's probably a deity.
Exactly. Yo, think about this. A dimension where there's double Florida.
Fuck no, we need double Michael.
There's on like each coast to like the West Coast and East
Two
Coast.
slow riders?
No. Definitely no. One Florida is the president. One Florida is the mayor. One's the president. No. Definitely.
All they do is make music and command. They just pass like bills and whatnot, just by singing songs. They're just like, okay, I guess.
The national anthem would be trash.
It'd be blow my whistle too. We had to like stand up at the like during the elementary.
You got those big ass like reggaeton glasses on.
Fucking Pitbull's his vice president.
We have to be bald too. That's the worst part.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It sounds like a terrible place. Why would you think of this?
Ah, Jesus.
Like, is everything okay with you right now, man? I'm worried, bro. Florida's like,
there's a very deep rabbit hole with this.
Really hurt you that bad?
Oh my god.
Like literally, this podcast has been us talking about either dimensions or Florida. We've been roasting the fuck out of Florida.
I mean, they be roasting themselves.
Florida kind of did exactly like it's Florida. Florida, like people get conned to go into retirement in Florida. That's just a terrible place in general.
Damn.
Like your grandparents think, oh man, I'm about to go to Miami. They might end up in like a prostitution motel.
Fuck. God damn.
They're not gonna be prostitutes, but you know, a couple doors down, there's some prostitution going on. We be
a little off topic. We be in D&D, right? And then basically like our group, we currently landed in this kingdom. The character's kingdom, which is basically the kingdom's all fucked up and on fire and just shit's all happening. It's basically Florida. It's basically Florida.
Damn, you know what? Maybe Dungeons and Dragons is life. Maybe you didn't know that you were in Florida until today, bro.
We literally in the game. We're in the Dungeons and Dragons version of Florida right now.
You can take this information that we've discussed today and advance forward in D&D properly.
And then basically tell the future from that, yeah.
Like I'm sure that you were stressed out a little bit to be there. I would be too.
In the last game currently we almost got killed by a bunch of niggas.
You know what? I'm sorry that this happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sorry that Florida has to go.
Oh my god! I'll give Florida this. There's a dimension where Florida became the all power. There could possibly one where even though it's a
president again.
Well, so it's mandatory for us to smoke crack.
And also have pet alligators and squirrels and
everyone knows how to skateboard.
In Florida, their squirrels are lizards.
Oh yeah, iguanas and shit. Yeah,
this is a fact. Like they fall out of trees in cold weather. What the actual fuck? Iguanas are weird lizards in general. Do you really want to be hit in the head with a frozen one?
Yes.
What the fuck? You said yes, the New Yorker.
No, no, the Californian.
Yes, the New Yorker.
Oh,
him, me. Yes, no.
What part of California are you from? I gotta distance myself now. Like, what part of the West?
L.A.
Specifically Paramount.
Okay, cool.
L.A.
Yeah. Nah, you're Paramount. You're like.
No. Okay, I only live in Paramount because we moved here, but I'm from L.A.
Well, thank God you moved.
Damn.
I'm not fucking Long Beach grown, so.
Yeah, well.
Okay, cool. Because Long Beach is Glove World.
Oh, I know.
Like 38-year-olds are on skateboards and shit, man.
What the fuck?
And people are, dude. Long Beach is weird, and everyone's wearing a shirt that says Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
They're so proud to be at Long Beach for some reason.
I don't know why.
So you said we got a little bit. We got a little Florida and California. What?
Florida's still worse.
Yeah, like.
If anything, it's like a.
What will I name this? I'll just name this episode "Florida's Terrible."
Dimensions in Florida.
Hey, this shit's gonna be booming if you name it Florida's Terrible. I have a friend from Florida, and I'm always talking to him about, like Florida man. So if you label it that, I will be sure to send it to him. I'll give you his information and tag him, man. He's like a model and stuff. Please do that. We have to let him know. We have to let him know. You're from Florida. Stay here.
Stay in your lane, bitch.
Stay in your lane,
We're the Golden State. We're not the best, but we're the Golden State. Everyone comes here.
Stay in your lane, motherfucker.
People only visit Florida.
Jesus Christ. This was funny. So, For our listeners on audio, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you're listening to this in Florida, I have no remorse. Florida can be terrible. I'm sorry, Florida can be terrible. Florida.
What y'all got down there? Miami and cocaine? Like nobody wants to go down there for that.
They got hot women that are white.
They got the KKK down there. I'm definitely not going there.
Right. Those aren't women.
Wasn't the major drug lord in Florida Tony Montana, and he had a thing with his sister?
Yeah. See, that's Florida Man 2.0 right there.
Hey man, we've been roasting Florida all the entire podcast. I'm just trying to give it.
But it's not like we're just talking shit.
We're not. We're speaking the truth.
Yeah.
We're speaking the truth.
You know, so it's really just a barbecue. You know, we're roasting, having a good time. You know, roasters make it seem bad, but a barbecue is fun.
Oh my god. Okay, make sure you follow everyone's social medias down below. Make sure you follow both Captain and Nari's Twitches. Make sure you check if you don't want to see this on the YouTube. I recommend watching it on Spotify. Hearing it on Spotify and whatnot. Make sure you follow us, check out other videos, and check out a new podcast that we got, an anime-based one. Let's see what else. Check out our gaming channel that we've just revived. We've recently revived. Check that out, where you can see us play video games and whatnot. Follow me and Boss's. Exactly what happened. Follow me and Boss's Twitch, and comment down your opinions on dimensions. Comment down the favorite dimension you want to go to. Comment down if you live in Florida or if you like Florida. If you live in Florida, we won't. I promise. If you like Florida and or live in Florida, I promise we won't roast you in the comments. I promise. Oh, I promise. I cannot say anything about the other three.
I'm on demon time. You gotta understand that.
Yeah, I can't. I no problems with everybody else, but I promise I won't roast you. I'll just question your sanity. So yeah, that's the end of the show, everybody. Peace.
Bye bye.